Hey, what's up guys? Tony here, and you're watching some more iRacing. This is some more V8 Supercars, the Holden Commodore. And what I want to do is actually want to elaborate on some of the things I was talking about in my last video, the first impression, or first impression or review of the Holden Commodore from a casual V8 Supercar driver's perspective. And I did that video from my perspective as a casual driver for fellow casual drivers. And I did have some people that were way more advanced V8 Supercar drivers than me, send me feedback either publicly or through private messages. And so what I want to do is kind of tell you that what has been going on since I made that video is that car has been in the back of my mind like all week and going through the weekend, and then now here we are actually in week 1 of season 4. And I've decided that I'm going to do it. Like, that's something that I'm going to do. Because in the video I had talked about how I was looking for a new series to run, because I've run GT3 for the last 3 seasons now. And although it is a fun series, it's an easy series to get into, and I probably will run it anyways just because the team aspect is brand new, and Tim and I want to do some teamwork and just sort of driver swaps and stuff like that. But also it's just like it's a comfortable it's like a comfortable pair of pants or pajamas or sweater, like your favorite hoodie or something. It's just so comfortable, and you can't help but put it on or race it, and that's kind of how I feel about GT3. It's so comfortable. I like doing it. But I do want to challenge. It's not like that I'm the best driver in the world and I'm like, GT3, I don't need GT3. I'm going to do something else. But it's like one of those things. It's like I've done it so many times, it'd be nice to get a break. So in that video I was talking about V8 Supercars, the Indy Road series, which I haven't run a full season yet. There is the Global Challenge, which I'm thinking about. It's like Star Mazda. I've never run an open wheel car like all the way through, so like I said, Indy or Star Mazda. The last one would be, I think I said Global Challenge already. Oh, the one with the Ford Mustang, the production type car, or there's a mixed class, and I'm thinking about jumping into that one as well. I'm basically looking to race cars that I don't normally run, that are just a little bit more challenging, and a lot of that has to do with this night that I was racing, because I raced with the Ford Mustang, and that was a fun run. There wasn't a lot of Mustangs, but then there was this race, and the first 3 or 4 laps or so really got me jazzed about the possibility of running the V8 Supercars. Now, I'm not very good. I'm actually pretty terrible racing the V8 Supercars. But the challenge is now, I'm starting to understand the challenge, because when you get to a point where you're running, I don't know, consistently, even if you're running slow, there's something about this mastery of the car. You've tamed this wild beast. I don't know. That's like the best way I could put it. But it definitely has its highs and lows. And tonight that I was practicing at Okayama, and I just wasn't really enjoying myself. It's a very difficult, like, I don't really enjoy the track to begin with. It's not really one of my favorite tracks in the whole wide world. And then you stick something like the Holden, the Commodore, or even the Ford Falcon before it. You put that thing on that track, and it's just like, ugh, kill me now. But it's the first track. You can't always race on tracks that you like. And even though I'm not very good at running Bathurst, I can't help but like it. It's a challenging track, and I really do enjoy the challenge. And Okayama is just, I don't know, it's just not my style of track. But regardless, I'm in it to win it, if you will. And I'm definitely not in it to win it. I'm in it just to finish. And something here's something else that's been kind of on my mind, and I'll wrap this up quick because it's not a very long video, but my I rating, I always thought was a concern. I want to get above 2,000. I did that a couple of times, and I'm bounced between basically 1,900 and 2,000. And I was like, yeah, I want to get above 2,000. I want to get higher I rating, and I don't know. It kept me from racing. It kept me from experiencing more stuff. and I'm not going to be afraid of losing iRating. I'm not going to be afraid of losing safety rating. I just want to experience new stuff, and I don't really give a rat's ass about my iRating. But if you are an experienced V8 Supercar driver, I could really use some guidance, and I think I'll post these videos throughout this season as sort of a way to show my progression through the V8 Supercars. This first 6 weeks, it's not even a full season. It's not even half of it's a half of a full season. So I mean, half the season, I guess technically by the standings, 8 weeks is a full season, so we're only losing a couple weeks. But I mean, 12 weeks usually is the full season. So we're not getting a full season. We're getting half a season. And it would be interesting to show sort of my progression from, week 13 throughout the week 6 and through the conclusion of the season in December. So I am looking for advice. I am looking for guidance. I am looking for setup help. And I'll be on the forums and, I'll be posting videos. But this is something different. Usually I just kind of post up a video and, blah, blah, blah. Here's what's going on, so on and so forth. But this time around, I actually want to show the process of me getting better, me getting the hang of this car, because this is a very difficult car to drive, and if you know how to drive it, more power to you. It is just something that I'm struggling with, and I think that's probably more than anything is what was bringing me back to it time and time again, because it is such a challenge. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I hope to bring the first week's video by the end of the week. I'd like to run tomorrow if I get a chance. If not tomorrow, maybe Thursday, and if not Thursday, the weekend. And then that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess, when you're a full-time student. But I'll get a video out, and like I said, I would love to have your feedback. So anyways, again, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I shall talk to you guys later.